Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we recovered 2 of our party members, and after buying all of the MP recovery items, we are ready to go rescue the others from the aliens. Lord Virith says I was going to say that this dungeon is where Northwind's MP steel powers come in handy more often, but you sort of took care of that. I kind of forgot that she had that. I suppose I could give it a try. We'll give it a try in this fight, for example. Like, how much MP are you stealing? Yeah, I'm fine just using MP recovery items. Oh, I knew those things would have a status ailment. Okay, new plan. That'll cause some extra damage. Are you fast enough to steal from that before it dies? Wait, I was thinking of the lizards. Also, I was not looking at the screen at the time the MP was stolen. How much was stolen? $24? That's a decent amount of MP to steal. But I'm probably using more than that. Steal MP from a group? I didn't even know that could be a thing. I've never actually seen that be a thing. I'm taking the narrow path. Wow, 5 Omni Roots! Those will cure alls. Good for paralysis. Okay, let's try this again, but better. You attack that, you attack that. Let's see what this does. I need to put IM back in front. I mean, in a pinch that could be useful, but probably still just use the MP recovery items. I thought they were lower on HP than that. Okay, just to compare, how much is your regular attack doing against them? About the same as your spell. Fantax, you need a new group all attack. Also, Fantax sticking you all the way in the back. Somehow. Okay. Iron Terrog Northwind. Iron Terrog Northwind. There we go. I'm going to assume the wider path is the path forward. Actually, I'm not sure. Okay. Not everything is going to be weak against that, but it is damage against everything. By the way, I've got my windows open, so there is a nice breeze blowing through the house. Occasionally, though, that breeze turns into a little gust, so let me know if that picks up on the microphone. Yeah, I should have just have Northwind use that one really strong attack. Titan Plate. Out of curiosity. Didn't think so. So Wider Path is weird, and I... An alien eye. A paralysis item. Yeah, I can see it I can see it having that kind of effect. Hey, new enemy. Android. So we got droids and androids. I'm betting the androids are more advanced and therefore more dangerous. That also means everything here is going to be weak against water, though. So do that. Definitely going to be helpful having Fantex in the back. I'm guessing down is going to lead to forward progression. So let's head up, and they got dinosaurs here. Brute C rank. I assume technically lizards, therefore weak against electricity. But I don't really have much in the way of good electric attacks. So just do that. Well, defensively, they're stronger, so maybe in this case, Fantex's magic actually would be good to do. Oop. Here, since we're in battle, do that. Flying jet, huh. Oh, that's some good MP to seal. Okay, how about use... Well, you can't because you're too HP short to use that, so never mind. Just use Heal Circle. And those two took a lot of damage from that ice attack earlier, so... I'm trying to think of it. Use Heal Circle a couple of times, and then that's definitely going to save on healing items. Speaking of which, Hold on a sec. I need to sort my stuff. That'll do. What's up here? Okay, we'll have to come back to that. Alright, let's go back to that. Oh! It has made the floor slippery. Well, that's a fun twist. Whee! Oh, Lord Virus says that the gravity is disabled. That makes sense. Because I'm sitting here thinking, how does making the floor slippery allow us to slide across nothingness? Because the gravity's disabled. That's how. I would like to point out that since putting Fantax in the back, he has not been attacked very much. Thus showing that party members in the back get attacked less often. When there's only 2 party members, it's not as effective. Okay, exit there. What about... Well, need to make my way there. What about... there? Oh, never mind. Minotaurs in space. Subject 3x95. Not entirely sure what to expect from these. So, do this for now. It's a shame that RPG Maker 1 doesn't have a scan type of spell. Or a useful one, at least. There is an HP scan, but that's all it does is show HP. And it only works in random encounters. Does not help with finding out weaknesses. That is an interesting animation for crunch. I guess for lack of a toothy special effect. It occurs to me that because everybody is paralyzed for the sake of having this effect of not walking, that disables their magic outside of battle. I'm guessing every time we start battle, the paralysis is removed so they can actually act. As a reminder, at the end of, for example, doing this, as soon as I bump into the wall, there is a chance that a scripted battle is triggered. I want that. A grand suit. Of course we're giving that to you. That extra defense should be grand. Nothing in this corner? Nope. Hey! Ooh, that's expensive. But I got a ton of money at this point. So it occurs to me that I completely forgot to pay attention to the file name here for the second chapter of this game. 7th one. In other words, the 7th character who inherited the powers of that one amulet. Would that be... Ian, perhaps? I'm going to assume it's Ian, considering this chapter started with us meeting her. Oh goodness me, we got a maze. I don't mind these type of mazes, but I've had some bad experiences with mazes like this. For example, being sent back. Well, as long as there's no random encounters in here. That would be the bad experience I was mentioning, by the way. Having one of these mazes and getting sent into random encounters along the way. I'm just trying to get through this puzzle. Let me finish, dang it. This has happened in 2 different occasions, and it was obnoxious. This doesn't seem bad, though. Bonus, so far, I'm able to keep track of where I've been easily enough. Well, so far, that's the only random encounter. Which means that there are going to be random encounters. Oh hey, we got this again. They're here? No, that's where I came from. In other words, go through this. What? Okay. Well, if we're going to encounter encounters, at least it's at the end of this, but, oh gosh. That is a strong spell. Oh gosh, you can do what? You know what? New plan. Get rid of the android first. They be dangerous. Alright, first I'll heal. Just a little bit for now. So to explain what just happened, so in order to float, we'll say, across the room, there is a scripted invisible object at various locations that I step onto. I step onto the object and the script carries me the rest of the way. In this case, there was a glitch. The spot I was stepping onto was thinking that I was coming from down here, so it slid me up. But now that we've established that I am up here, I'm just going to slide down. And then from here, I guess here. Oh gosh dang it, I didn't want to get all the way back. Okay, for a moment there, I wasn't sure how I was going to land in that one. Good, that is still doable. So this one... Right, that leads... Wait. Alright, well apparently 2 of the teleporters lead there. What I'm doing is trying to figure out how to teleport into that small room right up there. How to get in here. I'll have to try to get in there from a different way. Okay, there are more teleporters to go through. In fact, suddenly feeling like that's actually along the way. Yep, go figure. Omega Seed. What's an Omega Seed? Max Cure HP. That'll come in handy during, like, the final battle or something. Okay, that sent me back. I think I know how I'm supposed to get to the left, but didn't think of it until after the fact, so continue warping this way and see where this leads. That leads to forward progression. Send me back, please, but not too far back. Dang it! Too bad I can't get first strikes on scripted encounters. Also, why are you two separate? That's not helpful at all. Yeah, whatever. Damage all of them at the same time anyway. Glad to have a crit there. Honestly, I'm not sure that was actually that helpful. Actually, here's what you're going to do. Power, no, burn. Warrior rest. Continue attacking the thing. I was assuming you were attacking the same thing as the other two. Oh well. Okay, we really needed that warrior rest to turn sooner. Oh well, again. Northwind's missing out on experience. It is interesting how many of these enemies outspeed me. Which actually means those evasion items I've got equipped aren't necessarily going to be helpful, since it is dependent on the enemy speed. Also, I learned a new thing. What you got? You got something wondrous. Oh, I need to keep mana field in mind. That would actually be really helpful. But as for wondrous, that is indeed wondrous. Everybody heals 85 HP. But not while we're paralyzed. We'll use that. Okay, so here I want to move left first so that I can wind up over here. a burn blade. Ironically, for Northwind. Alright, where is this warping me? Not too far back. From here, we are ready to make some forward progression. First things first, though. Let me think. They have that really powerful attack. I think we can get rid of them before they use it, though, thanks to this. And also Fantax's attack. No, wait, no. Maybe you should do the resistance spell first. At the least, it's not super likely that the androids will use the attack all attack. Well, that's some unfortunate luck right there. I needed to recover MP. Oops. Wait, not... That is one reason why I turn off cursor memory in games that allow me to turn that off. Because I'm expecting the cursor to be back in an earlier spot. Attack them! Or don't attack at all, that's fine too. On the bright side, since this whole effect of anti-gravity is done with paralysis, that means Fantax is going to be healed of paralysis as we slide across here. I was figuring on one of them being closer to death than that. Oh my goodness. Will somebody die, please? I mean, besides the one that just died. In fact, all of you need to die. Thank you. New power for Terog. Fire wave. Nice. Cure that poison. Yeah, I guess we'll use that. See? Fantax is no longer paralyzed. Also, these encounters are getting a little common at this point. Y'all need to cut that crap. Alright, let's try Fire Wave. I need to remember to heal that MP. Okay. So, Brute C rank resists fire, and Subject 3x95 has no specific elemental strengths or weaknesses. Which is fine, still causing a crap ton of damage. Alright. Right through here. And there's the exit. And we found the rest of our teammates, and a save point. And probably also a boss fight. I did not recover that MP. Good thing I didn't, because now I'm recovering everything.